Qual o XCM mesmo?
Yellowstone.
Não, dos XMs que estão prontos na
Eu já
página
passei
do
pra
X-
você, Coca. Eu mandei pra você.
Do XM prontos no
Eu fiz
site
outro,
não.
Marcelo. Eu fiz outro, Marcelo.
Ah, beleza. Porque eu não tenho esse aí. Consegue me mandar esse ou não? Ah, se não, me manda outra hora. Hoje eu nem uso, Cristiano. Fica tranquilo.
User entered your channel.
Alô, alô.
5/5.
Fala, Neiva.
E aí, beleza? Vai dar pra ver a térmica?
E aí, Nicolodo?
E aí, Coca, beleza?
Beleza, vamos lá. Acho que vai estar tudo azul, né?
É, as térmicas até dá pra ver, parece, mas elas estão distantes aqui do start, né?
Não, ainda não consegui entrar.
Ah, beleza. E aí, Bocão? Toma sua bota aqui, onde você tá indo?
Eu tô indo pro lado oeste aqui do start aqui.
Mas vai ter que subir.
Tá bom. Esse Catarina é liso, hein?
É?
Esse Catarina é liso.
Nós vamos ter que ir naquela nuvem ali na esquerda, Bocão.
Não tô vendo nada aqui de novo.
É?
As nuvens que eu tô vendo estão uns 50 quilômetros daqui.
Vai ter que ir naquela ali, ó, que tá os caras.
Agora apertando o tab 2 vezes dá pra ver todo mundo.
É?
Mas não tá do quê?
Antes, quando chegar lá no final da tela aqui, não dava pra ver mais ninguém.
Ah, é. Dá pra ver o restante, né?
Isso. Pra ver se ninguém bate em mim. Pô, ia chegar em segundo hoje na tela da tab. O maldito bateu em mim.
Porra, Coca. Foda, hein?
Caralho, tem muito nego, velho.
Tem aqui, ó, o bocão.
Foi mesmo.
Vamos pro servidor dos gringos ou vamos ficar aqui?
Vamos ficar
Do
aqui,
TS.
vamos ficar aqui,
Fica
né?
aqui.
Ô, nego, tem que parar com essa viadagem, pô. Tem que ir lá também.
Ah, cara, tô de boa. Dos gringos.
Acho que eu vou mudar pra lá.
Vai.
Ele passando perto de mim.
Até mais. Vamos pra lá, pro servidor dos gringos lá. TS.
Beleza, valeu.
Só vai ficar os tupiniquinhos aqui. Só os tupiniquinhos. Vamos lá.
Que vamos.
O 3600 de start, né?
Rapaz, sem brincadeira, tem uns 30 caras na mesma nuvem.
Nossa, bateram.
Não falei?
Daqui.
Se fudeu, porque
Daqui não vale nada não, daqui.
quebrou.
Opa, o cara
Quebrou.
na minha frente.
Daqui, moço, daqui.
Eu não tô não.
Porra, Coca.
Eu tô voando normal. O gelone que caiu.
O cara te abateu, velho.
Pô, tô rodando sossegadinho aqui, o cara vem e bate em mim, meu.
O cara é foda, velho.
Pô, os caras são sem noção, cara.
Ó, eu vou. Já
Vou
vou.
vazar daqui que já tem mais louco aqui.
Vou me posicionar já no start.
Vou lá também.
3,600, né?
3600. Cara, pior que não tem nuvem, viu? Próximo após o start. Pô, eu acho que eu vou dar start bem no meio da rota mesmo, na linha azul. Porque não tem nuvem. Quem que tá aqui no TS aqui?
Boa noite.
Eita,
Boa noite, quem que é?
Tonheta.
Fala aí, Tonheta.
E essas novidades todas?
Várias novidades. Eu acho que eu vou... Tô a 4 km pra trás do pilão, tô pensando em dar o start, porque já tô na altura. Ah, então.
Que altura você tá, amigo?
Tô a 4.000. Eu vou vazar.
Nego pra caramba.
Porrada, né?
User in your channel timed out.
E aí, bora? Tô energizando. Cuidado, bocão, pra não dar fruta.
Ué, você não tava na altura, doidão?
não tava.
Tava na altura de quebrar, né?
Essa porra vai dar
Deu
merda.
start.
Os nomes ficaram grandes, hein?
É?
Os nomes dos negócios ficaram grandes.
Ficou grande as letras.
Eu desliguei.
Ficou muito grande mesmo.
É, agora dá pra ver. Se tiver lá em Marte, dá pra ver os caras.
Ficou ruim, cara. Eu desliguei, me incomoda.
Acho que tá nascendo uma nuvem lá na direita, um pouco da rota.
Um pouco. 40 quilômetros lá.
Você tá do que aí, Conrado, de...
JS. Eu tô pensando seriamente em subir nessa nuvem dentro da área.
dentro do start? Às vezes dá bom.
Porque o negócio não tá bonito não, viu?
Tô indo no azul aqui. Bora, bocão.
Mas tem gente, hein?
A letra maior ainda parece que tem mais gente.
Eu não gosto nem de enroscar nesse monte de gente aí, que o cara não tem noção.
Essa nuvem aqui da frente, ela tá morrendo, eu acho.
Tá muito de frente, né? Não é isso mesmo?
Peguei.
Bora, né?
Sei mais ou menos, passei por perto dela. Você pegou, bocão? Puta, não quis perder tempo tentando achar ela. Mas vai ser foda agora aqui, hein? Pra passar.
Cara, eu só vou sair daqui com a nuvem na minha frente, cara.
Fala com o rotor ali, né?
Agora a gente vai pegar um rotor, viu? Vai ter que pular esse morro aqui, Bocão. Pular ou quebrar. Peguei. Sei. Não. Doado. Essa nuvem aqui não vai estar muito boa, viu?
O cara passou ali.
Ah, eu parei. Tá boa, viu, Bocão? Eu achei que não ia estar legal porque é do rotor, mas tá boa. Tá dando 4. Olha pra cima, vê se você tá bem posicionado junto com nós. Pegou? Tem que ir até a base. Pilão, eu acho que é 3.400 que eu vi lá.
O rebook não tá no servidor? Saiu?
Está sim, senhor.
Pessoal, vocês estão aqui?
Não, tamo não.
Ah, tá bom. Eu vou procurar vocês em outro lugar então. E aí, você tá por onde? Agora tô aqui também. Onde vocês estão aí na prova?
Não largamos ainda não.
Nossa, eu tirei da nuvem. Tô a 4.000. Tô passando o primeiro morrinho agora.
Essa prova vai ser embaçada, viu, velho?
Só o primeiro pilão. O primeiro pilão tá chato.
Você conseguiu passar pro outro lado do morro?
Consegui.
Mas sem rodar ou depois de rodar?
Você tá, Coca?
O pessoal vai transformar a prova em uma regata, velho.
Tá coisa?
Peguei.
Tá boa?
Pera aí, deixa eu ver. Tá boa, viu? Só não tô conseguindo meiolar ela completa. Mas tá boa. Boa sim. 4. Tá 4,5. O lance é ficar bem alto, cara, porque vai ser um rotor lascado próximo do pilão. Antes dele.
E vai dar pra bater esse pilão, essa área na térmica?
Vou tentar jogar por cima mesmo no rotor. Acho que aqui morreu. Vocês estão a quanto do pilão?
A gente não largou ainda não.
É 36.
35?
36.
Beleza, tô a 20. O lance é o seguinte, o pilão é 3.400.
Vou dar alto lá.
É. Matei, bocão. Essa aqui acho que é a finaleira pra bater o ponto aí. Chega tem que chegar aqui. Você estampou aí na nuvem, né, Bocão?
Não, tem uma parte ali aqui. Onde tá
Não,
ali?
beleza, pode vir. Vou pular um morro aqui e bater o pilão. Nossa, deu perfeito, ó. Essa última nuvem. Peguei uma no azul.
Não, os caras se matam sozinho, nunca vi.
O cara gosta de bater, velho.
Tem mais um. Eita,
Eu nunca vi os caras bater tanto nesse USNS. Tem um canhão aqui no lift.
Conversa com o cara.
Aí, Bocão.
Mich interessiert ein Kontat. Es ist das Schöne an Musik. Und Sie können sie dir nicht nehmen. Und über Musik nie sowas erfunden. Man braucht Musik, um nicht zu vergessen. Vergessen? Um nicht zu vergessen, dass es noch Orte auf der Welt gibt, die nicht aus Stein sind. Dass in deinem
Dando nela aqui já.
Não pode brincar com esse amei não, viu? Ele é bom.
Peguei, bocão. Aqui vai ser pra nós pular um morro. É foda pular aqui, viu? Mano, vai ser no limite se der pra pular. Porra, velho, mas... Saímos aí na base, velho.
Saiu na base aqui do plano?
Sai na base, só pode ir até a base. Agora aqui tá massacrando. Caralho, velho. Pulei o bagulho. Nossa, lambeu. Você é louco, velho. Mano, se marcar o cara que tava vindo na minha cola, você ele não foi até a base, ele não vai pular não. O Abel.
Então ela tá tudo organizado.
E aí, Bocão?
Passando morro agora, assim, passei já.
Passou?
Passei.
Foda, né?
Nossa, não me mente não, cara. O cara não sai na base e não passa aqui não.
O Abel não pulou, né?
Eu acho que não, velho. Eu vi o cara aqui embaixo. Aqui.
Puta, ele se ferrou, cara.
Finger fucking money, finger bang it to the honey.
Passou por pouco.
Você tá aí, Chico?
Não.
Tô te vendo aí.
E aqui nesse lift até pegar uma nuvem. Uma nuvem bem aqui, né, velho? Eu queria pegar essa nuvem. Peguei, bocão.
Você bateu o pilão já, né?
Já.
Every night you play me something sweet, and when I'm down you always change the key. I need you now, my heart has lost the beat, and I'm counting
Nossa,
on
minha
your
boca,
lovely
viu?
melody. Both could use
Peguei
a
miolar
reason
legal,
just
não.
to smile, so let me be your harmony tonight. Every note you hit gets into me, so let me hear your love sing.
Quem que é da puta passando perto?
So let me hear your love sing. Let me hear your love sing. So let me hear your love sing. Let me hear your love sing. Every night you play me something sweet, and when I'm down you always change
Só
the
tô
key.
perdendo tempo.
I need you now, my heart has lost the beat, and I'm counting on your lovely melody. We both could use a reason just to smile, so let me be your harmony tonight. Every note you hit gets into me,
Gretchen.
so let me hear your love sing.
Foi, Chefão?
Não, velho. A merda aquela ali, só perdi tempo.
So let me hear your love sing. So let me hear your love sing. So let me hear your love sing.
Pegou, bocão, alguma coisa?
When I was young,
Sete
in love, we used to hold hands, man. That was
aqui.
enough.
Tem uma luta em cima de mim, né? Vou começar a melhorar aqui, ó.
Just a kiss and then the light on the back of the bus. Oh no, you thought it didn't like me much. You didn't believe me when I said you were the one. Every day, she found a way out of the blue on the sleep down late.
Logo
She
aqui,
sent
cara.
me on that side. You see me with a sun, and every day you know that we ride through the back streets of a
Ah, eu vou subir nessa nuvem até dar o... Peguei 4,5. Eu vou subir até da altura da chegada aqui. Uma crash falta 400. Só 3.100. Você tá onde? Porque um pouco depois, velho.
Eu bati aqui, mas foi no outro morro aqui. Mas não sai nada daqui.
Tinha que ir direto com uma nuvem, cara. Eu vim ao norte do pilão da rota pra pegar uma nuvem no livro.
Eu tinha uma nuvem aqui, mas eu não consegui catar, velho.
Perdi tempo aí atrás também numa nuvem também que eu tentei e não consegui, viu? Os caras chegaram e graça.
Valeu, valeu.
Não conseguiu achar uma nuvem aí, Bocão?
Nada, velho.
Nossa, aí fodeu.
Achamos um segundo, era só uma nuvem pela 50 quilômetros.
Mano, que merda você ter ido pro norte comigo.
Eu bati aqui bem na reta tinha umas montanhas ali e tinha uma nuvem também.
Sim.
Foi pela
Ah,
hora
então, eu
que
tentei
cheguei,
pegar duas nuvens próximas também quando eu bati o grão, mas estavam fracas.
quando eu cheguei, ela tava do outro lado do...
Tava no
do
rotor,
morro.
né?
É.
Não, aí fodeu aí. tá subindo? Ixi, puta que mano, dá uma raiva, velho. Tudo na roubada?
Tudo na roubada.
Puta que pariu. É uma merda comigo. Calma, bocão. Porra, eu tava com uma vantagem boa, cara.
Calma, tava vendo caralho.
Eu perdi minha vantagem depois desse pilão aí, velho. Na verdade a gente tava bem até. Aí a gente chegou baixo aí porque nós pulou o rotor. Os caras vieram por outra rota. Chegaram alto aí.
Cheguei no Boca.
Tô aqui faz uns 15, 20 minutos. Essa merda. Eu tô quase saindo aqui. Se eu esperar mais 3 minutos, eu não saio de nada aqui.
Mano, nem uma nuvem nasceu aí.
Nada.
Mano, é uma merda.
Você pode sair pelo lago, Boca. Vai pra o noroeste e sobe lá.
O morro sai no roteiro. trator, aí eu vou acelerar tudo e bater na montanha. Pra caralho.
Pô, cara, tudo me passaram de média. Me fodi, velho.
Eu vou estar com 45 de média. Pô, você tava bem pra caralho.
Eu tava, velho. Foi essa merda aí que me ferrou.
60 de média.
Era pra ter batido aí, peguei um canhão, velho. Aí já era. Essa porra aí desse pilão. Essa última perna que me ferrou. Eu tô lambendo a água aqui, cara. Pegada.
Esse é uma chance.
Será?
Capaz. Eu acho que eu pego.
Boa aí.
Provavelmente, galera.
Valeu, Bocão. Valeu, galera. Valeu.
Falou.
Boa. Fim de prova aí. Amanhã, valeu, Coca. Abraço.
Valeu, valeu.
Valeu, valeu. Valeu, Conrado. Valeu, Peter.
Um abraço.
Valeu, até amanhã. Ó, eu vou entrar aqui como espectador pra ver. Ó, legal. da Join lá, tem uma caixinha lá pra você entrar como espectador no server. Vamos ver, tá carregando. E agora qual que é os comandos? Vamos ver a galera.
Não é os mesmos, F8, F7?
Então não é, não aparece. Engraçado, eu me botou a câmera em cima da chegada. Eu não sei qual que é o comando pra ver os outros.
Aperta Tab e clica em cima do nome.
Então apertei Tab, mas como que eu vou apertar no nome? Não tem teste. Tab aparece aqui a pontuação. Descobri depois como funcionam os comandos. Aí, coquinha com graça.
Valeu.
Engraçado também, não apareceu todo mundo aqui. Conseguiu ganhar, né, Conrado?
Consegui.
Aí sim.
Congrats, Conrado.
Congrats. Ó o Sense, velho. O Sense veio na bota.
Vocês veem na minha rabeta o tempo todo, meu irmão.
Caraca, hein, velho.
Vou ter que pousar cheio d'água.
Ué, a gente tem que fazer, a gente ia fazer um trenzinho igual os argentinos? É isso aí, né?
Porra, sim.
Pô, vim o tempo todo com os mix também, cara.
Nossa, chegou 2 segundos depois dele.
Naquela virada daquele ponto lá do Boca, lá eu me lasquei também, cara. Eu abri bem pra esquerda, velho.
Ali foi, errou tudo ali.
Moçada, vou entrar lá no PS dos caras.
Alô?
Disconnected. Connected.
Tô lhe acompanhando, Piper.
User entered your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched.
Yeah. Have you guys been to this area in your life?
Not yet.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, but yes, but only to the
Outstanding.
places that are pretty accessible for the tourists. And there's a lot of places in the scenery that are super wild.
Yeah, I believe that. This entire lake
this part
where
of
we're flying is supposed to be the center of the old caldera.
I'm watching
Yeah,
you,
Yeah.
it's
Piper.
Yellowstone Lake, yeah.
It's supposed to have been one of the
this-
largest volcanoes on the planet.
Will again someday.
Probably.
this part of the map is closer to Bozeman.
Yeah, Bozeman is to the north.
Congrats, run.
Thanks, Dan. That's an interesting,
Interesting.
terrain.
My little brother is doing student exchange on Brockton, Montana, and he asked me about glider clubs near him, and I asked Daniel, and he answered me about Bozeman.
Very good. I'm sure flying in Bozeman must be great. I have not tried that.
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. So, but I saw on their Facebook page, and I saw they have an Blanick and the SGS 12233.
Yeah, the equipment is probably not that great, but the scenery is great.
But if he gets the chance to fly the Blanick, I will be really, really jealous with him.
Okay, that's great. You should come
I
to.
learned to fly on a Blanick, and I miss that glider so much.
I've never flown a Blanick. Well,
it's delightful.
Congrats, Arnold.
Thank you.
Congrats, Pipper.
Hey, thanks.
That spectate thing is amazing.
Yeah, isn't it though?
Yeah, I am.
I had a lot of fun watching you fly, Conrado.
What do you think about my style?
I've learned all your tricks now, so you'll never win another $1.
My tricks never ends.
You guys are so funny.
Yeah, the evil book is not
really
completely
watching
open.
choices, watching Daniels, watching Sean. I mean, it was,
Yeah.
it was really neat to be able to bounce around different people. Even within the same thermal, I'd bounce around the different people, and you could tell who was adjusting 10 times per turn versus people who were just keeping it exactly the same. Yeah, I mean, it's really interesting being in the cockpit with someone like that. There hasn't been anything like this before.
Who I am on this, Mark? I am adjusting too much, or what you think about?
What's that?
Who I am on this? I am the adjusting guy or the stable guy?
You made a lot of adjustments, more than I thought you would at least. Because you used to talk about how you don't make adjustments much. The thing is, you can't really see the stick moving. You can't see the stick moving in spectate mode, so I didn't know what flap setting people were at, and I didn't know what they were doing with the stick or rudder.
I'm usually one flaps above landing flaps, almost
same
always.
Here. Yep, Diana 28.
Same here.
Everything else, if it has a landing mode, I'm one above that.
I mean, there's extremely narrow thermals where I go to landing mode occasionally. If it's strong, core, and very narrow.
Yeah.
Any of you guys fly the 20 yet?
No, but I'm probably going to buy that one. I've been waiting for that one for a while.
I did.
Are the
20
wings all flexy and rubbery like they are in real
No,
life?
not as much because it's the B model, but the landing flaps are really cool.
Okay. Well, Daniel,
It is the B model.
20 next year at the competition, right?
Sure.
Cool.
It's for club class, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's club. I assume it's probably the highest performing club class.
Yes.
That's there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but he has the fatty handicap.
Okay. Oh, but it would be the only club with flaps. So.
Yep.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, that is. But
yeah, there was already comments on Facebook about that.
With
really
with 110 of handicap, depending of the day, it will be really tough to beat.
What's the index with it?
110.
110. Okay, because it's 104 for the LS4, right?
Yeah, I think when it's really soft, the LS4 might be better, but if it's fast, the 20 will be better.
I'm probably gonna buy the 20. I'm probably also gonna buy the JS planes after hearing that they're so much faster at on high speed tasks.
JS1 is a wonderful machine. On the speed tasks, he will make the difference because he's higher VNE.
Sure.
And on the Sparks class, the JS21 is just 1 point of handicap above Ventus and the JS118, so it's a great plane to be flying to.
Yeah, Conrado beat me by 3 points on a task where I had the Diana and he had the JS21, and I kind of suspect the plane made the difference there. So I'll think of it as an investment if I buy that plane. I'll earn Conrado dollars
The real
to pay it off.
difference, the real difference is the pilot. But if you know what you're doing,
it's a convenient excuse.
The problem is the problem is the detail between the chair and the stick.
From yesterday's task of the school class, I chose the Blanic because the possibility of the victory. But to beat the 126, you must have to perform the perfect task. Clemens did it.
Clemens crushed it last night.
Yeah, even though I did a 1.5 mile detour around turn point.
Yeah,
two,
but
because...
but that was the perfect task.
Yeah, it was. The route was ideal. Yeah, I agree.
I would have done the same flight with the Blanic, but when I was there, I didn't have that climb though when I needed, so I had to improvise.
Yeah, the same for Conrado, I think. I saw him. He was very low on the ridge, and if you're low on the ridge, it just doesn't work well.
Yeah, I got a thermal after the first turn point, but I wasn't able to climb all the way because she became so unstable, and I missed the center so many times that I gave up the thermal. But
no, I was lucky with the thermal just at the right time.
Yeah, it's part of the competition. It was what happened to me the two tasks before that I won. I have one thing planned and I did exactly as I needed.
Did most people make it around, or was it a slaughter fest?
No, most people made it around.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, it wasn't that first leg was tough for people because it was 13 knots upwind in school class, but pretty much people who made it to the first leg made it around the rest of the way because you had ridges to help you the rest of the way.
Yeah, I thought the first leg would actually be harder than it was.
Yeah, me too.
I would have made it if I could have, if my picture on the third turn point would have stuck.
Yeah, I looked at your trace. you're like right next to the turn point in sync all the time.
Yeah, well, I for the second turn point though, I think I passed through it like 10 times before the picture took, and then the third turn point, I definitely was in the sector a couple times, and I was taking pictures like crazy. So I'm surprised it never made them, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't run out of film.
Yeah, I ended up at one point. I was right where I thought I needed to be, and I took a whole bunch of pictures, and I just got too low. And then I had also been flying for 2.5 hours, and just got sick of it and gave up.
By the way, you have the highest average speed for today.
Who does?
You do. By 0.2 kph.
That speed was straight down, though.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, it's funny, in spectator mode, I don't see myself listed.
Hey, Mark, it's Nelson. Can you hear me?
I can, yes.
Okay, finally got it working. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Hey, I'm
Good, how are
in
you?
spectator mode trying to figure out how to do it. So what have you guys learned about spectator mode?
So, were you just not able to join in spectator mode, or?
I'm in spectator mode. I'm looking at the hot air balloon and Daniel floating above the trees.
Okay,
How are you guys getting in?
You should have, when you join spectator mode, if you alt-tab, there's another window available.
Oh,
Like
Okay.
hit Alt Tab, and then you'll see another Condor 2 window, and that window is pretty self-explanatory. You can just double-click on any person to see inside their cockpit.
Oh, okay. So I'll have to log out, log back.
No, just Alt Tab
You shouldn't
out.
have to, just Alt Tab.
Oh, from being connected, you mean?
Oh, it only shows on my monitor. It's not showing in the Oculus. Okay.
Oh, you're an Oculus. Yeah.
So
okay.
don't use Oculus. Okay, that makes
Lift
sense.
up but you can put the Oculus back on and see what they're seeing. Put
You
yourself back
popped
in
the
their
balloon.
Yeah, Daniel, you did. That's interesting. And you're stuck in the balloon. Huh. That's it. Nelson, did that work for you? I mean, Oculus is, I guess, a little bit of a...
I'm in a weird situation because my TV screen is at a 90-degree angle to where I am, and it's kind of off to the side of the room, like a 727 flight engineer.
Yeah, you definitely need the ability to show two screens because the spectator panel is important.
Mark.
Yes, Conrado.
I'm watching this on spectate mode. It's twitchy, and for this reason, you should think I am making too much adjustment. Watch my stream, you will see it's completely different.
Okay.
I'm noticing the people flying. It's really weird. The glider just rocks to all the places.
Okay.
I think the spectator mode just lost its mind, and I had hopped in with Dan for just a second.
Yeah.
And when he hit the balloon, it just freaked out. I think it's got a buffer overrun or something.
Yeah, I had the same issue. When Daniel hit the balloon.
Oh, there it is. It's back.
Anyway, that was actually a fun flight, even, wings ripping off the side.
Oh, wow, okay. I'm with Daniel now. Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, there's multiple people. Now, boy, this cockpit is really crowded.
Oh, this is awesome.
Okay, now how do I switch to somebody else's cockpit?
Just go back to the other screen and click on any person's name and then jump to their cockpit.
Yeah, I can't get back to the other screen.
Then
Take
you
the
have a problem.
Oculus off, right?
I mean, you need the other screen. Like, there's not.
Yeah, I mean, I was able to do it once and I can't do it again. I did just an Alt Tab, but it doesn't do me any good now.
How did you guys get into doing that? Well, never mind. I can't even get into Condor anyway, so it's not going to work.
Yeah, it would likely give you the same problem. It's worth a shot, actually. I mean, really, all you have to do is just join again from the normal Condor server.
Yeah, for me it was flawless.
One of the screens on the bottom left will give you an option, a checkbox to say join in spectator mode.
It's curious. I'm wondering if it's because if it has anything to do with I joined on the alternate to begin with.
I don't think that would matter. But the thing about it is, to join a race that's already started, you have to do it from the main server because Hitsy's list separates it into joinable and running, and it won't let you join from the running one. But you can spectate from one that's already joined. You just have to join from the main Condor server. I suspect Hitsy will update his server.
See, mine now it says maximum number of players reached or join time elapsed. This is on the U.S. nightly soaring. Where am I?
That's because it's telling you that because before you hit the join button in the lower left-hand corner, there's a box. You got to tick that box as spectator and then join.
Yep.
Yeah, here in the TeamSpeak channel.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Today I flew against Prasnovsky in the Polish championship.
Oh, how's Eric doing? Is he still kicking everyone, or
yeah,
he not doing 2.0?
He kicked my ass hard. And
No, it says access denied for me.
He actually joined USNS once, but didn't join the game. Like I saw that he had connected, but then he didn't. He didn't join.
I said hello, Eric. How long? Long time. He did not answer me. And then in the middle of the race, I was flying a thermal, and then her Jenk, the German, the most famous one, horse Jenk. I saw he came to my thermal. I told him you need to pay 5 per cloud center, and I said I accept beer card and whiskey and Scotch card accepted. Then after the race, he came on Condo Club message and tell me a lot of things to me. Oh, how dare you! You are a arrogant pilot. How dare you to taunt a old man, 80 years man? I fly Condor since 2006. No more. I had to write a letter to him to explain. It was just armor, and it was just a way to interact with him in a funny way, and but I asked him for sincere apologize for him, but
Eric never had much of a sense of humor.
That German guys are so I don't understand the way
He's
of
way
thinking.
too serious.
Yeah, too much.
Way too serious.
My brother made an exchanging on the Slovakia in 2014-15, and he said the people there is very cold. There is no much space for humor, especially the Brazilian way.
Oh, I'm watching. I'm seeing the letter the message he sent me yesterday. A certain arrogance cannot be denied, and you should be ashamed to taunt a 80-year-old pilot in front of the other pilots. I definitely don't need your help, to help me fly. After all, my performance was better than you. I have been flying with Condor since 2006, but I have never felt anything so stupid.
Colorado, you really bring the best out of people.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I always tried to taunt Eric, but I never succeeded quite at that level.
Guys, I am a doctor. I am a army officer. I know how to be serious in the but I like to interact with people, to just to play with them. I don't feel anything. I'm not arrogant. I like to teach and to learn everything I can.
Conrado, it's the internet. If you say water is wet, you're going to make about 50 people angry.
Yeah, but I wrote.
What? Water is wet.
It is, damn it.
I wrote
only on a flat earth.
Not if it's frozen.
Let me read my response. Dear Mr. Junk, I recognize you as one of the best pilots in Conan community for sure. You certainly don't need anybody's help. It was just a funny way to interact with you. It's amazing how Germans interpret everything as an offense, especially the most elder ones. It was just humor. In Brazil, we usually pay for a drink when a friend marks a German during a competition, especially when it saves us from a land out. We used to drink and talk about the race after landing. I presume it was common habit in the entire world. Anyway, accepting my sincere apology and congratulations for your good position. Be at peace, Mr. Junk.
Well, that probably pissed him off even more because he's not German.
He is German.
Oh, is he? I thought he was Slovenian.
No. It was not Eric. Eric doesn't talk with me. It was Horst Janka.
Oh, Horst. Gotcha.
Horst.
Right. Okay.
Horst Janke.
Yeah.
No, it's not horse junk.
Yeah. Who can I tell this? I don't know.
I'm just picking. Sorry.
Yeah, but I think it's Horst Janka. So I don't know.
Janke, yeah, Horst Janke.
I just got a text from the FAA saying some people in balloons off Yellowstone Lake were complaining of a pilot not practicing social distancing. I don't know why they would text me. I was just a passenger.
Hey, you guys, thanks for an awesome flight. That was a lot of fun.
Hey, Nelson, is that you?
Yeah, it's Nelson.
Yeah, it's Keith. Sorry, I didn't even see you on there.
You know, I had a mic problem, Keith. I'm sorry. You know what happened? I had a external hard drive plugged in.
You had a Nelson problem.
Yeah, no, I unplugged my external hard drive because it was messing up at start, and that killed my headset.
Well, don't feel bad. I didn't even get to fly tonight.
Yeah, I heard. I'm sorry. But if you want to fly it tomorrow, Keith, you know, it's going to be on the server live. But, you know, the scores will already have been posted, but we can fly it together if you want.
Yeah, let's see what's going on. That's if they get it fixed and I can join.
Yeah. So you want me to give you a call tomorrow?
Yeah, feel free.
Okay, I'll give you a jingle tomorrow, and maybe we'll jump on there and fly it.
All right, sounds cool.
All right, have a good night, my friend.
You too, bub. I will see you all later.
Okay, take care, everybody.
See you later.
Yep, I'm logging off too. It was nice not flying with everyone, but watching you guys fly.
Yeah, thanks for jumping in my cockpit, Mark. I appreciate it.
Mark.
Hey, now, y'all keep that to yourselves.
Mark. Mark.
Yeah.
You know, it's fun. It's real fun to fly Condor, but the chat, the play, the funny, the talk, it's a big part of it. It's
all part of the package.
That's US Nightly Soaring. You know, other people are not like that.
Absolutely.
It's low key.
All right, good night, gentlemen.
Bye, good night.
Good night, Mark.
Moçada, vou encerrar aí a transmissão. Um abração para todos. Ganhamos essa aí, foi bom. Deu 3 nas primeiras. Demos um pódio inteiro nosso aqui. Vamos ver aqui, ó. É isso aí, ó. Vou até tirar uma foto. Tirar uma fotinha. Tirar uma foto disso aqui para botar lá no Facebook. Um abração aí para todos.